Well, today is the end of October. It is October 31st. Yes, I am ready for Halloween, but I want to share with you guys all the books that I've read in October. So let me share with you guys the books that I have right here. Yes, you guys, I read all of these books this month. All of these books this month, and these are just the physical books I read. So for Kindle, I subscribe to Kindle Unlimited, and then I get ARCs like crazy. I've been signing up for ARCs where I'm like where I had to shut it off because I get so many ARCs. But I read 14 Kindle books for the month of October. 14 Kindle books. I did get 3 books from the library. One was for my book club. One was a series I was reading, and then I just finished my autobiography or memoir that I read one of those books every single month. And then I read 12 physical books, you guys. 12 physical books. So that is, if I can count in my head, that is 26. I read 29 books for the month of October. So yes, we got Our Fault by Mercedes Ron. This is a series that is on Amazon Prime. So I finished all 3 books for the month of October, and I also finished watching all 3 movies. I will watch anything I will read anything by Lynn Painter. This is a YA book, but I truly loved it. I just read through this one, but I absolutely loved it. Mate, again, I will read anything by Allie Hazelwood. This was the second book of this series. This one didn't have as much spice in it as the first one, but I still like it. I ended up giving this 4 stars. This one I ended up giving 5 stars, and this one I ended up giving 5 stars. This was a repeat read, and I also read this one. This was the second time I read this one. I read this one again. My roommate is a vampire. This is the first book of the series. I gave this 5 stars. This one is the second book of the Our Fault. No, this one's the first one. I can't remember. I think this one's the first one. This one's the first one. My Fault. That one is Our Fault is the third one. I get confused, but I gave the first and the third one 5 stars, and I gave the second one 4 stars. Here is the second book of my Vampire Plus one. I love this book. I gave this book 5 stars. We have the X Hex. This is a cute story. I actually am reserving the second one from the library. I have it on hold. I'm just waiting for my library to send it to me, but I ended up giving this 4 stars. This one I think was the third one. As you see, I can't remember because they all have the same name. But again, I gave you guys that. I ended up reading Accomplice to the Villain. I am not a huge fantasy reader. I did give this one 3 stars, but I did like this one the most out of the 3. This is the third book. My husband got this for free, so that's why I wanted to read it, but I wasn't a huge fan of the series. Will I read the 4th one? When it comes out, we will see. We will see. We got Wreck the Halls by Tessa Bailey. I try to read a Christmas book every single month. I gave this 4 stars. It was really cute. I liked it. I didn't like this book. The Most Wonderful Crime of the Year. I gave this 3 stars. I ended up reading I read a couple Christmas books this year already, or this month, but got that. And then I ended up getting, and I bought this. I don't know how much I paid for it, but I got this, but it is a book of the month. But this is the one I got for the book of the month, and it was a Heartbreak Hotel. I think I gave this one 4 stars. I loved it. It was a cute little story. If you guys want something, it was funny. This takes place in Denver, and I was just in Denver this summer. So yeah, that was all the books, the physical books that I read. So my goal every single month is I have to read 5 of my physical books because my TBR and the books that I have, it's too much. I have way too many books that I need to start going through. So I want to read 5 of my physical books. I read a Christmas book once a month. I read a autobiography once a month. And then I also want to read 2 or 3 of my Kindles that I've actually paid for. So there's some books that I actually buy on my Kindle, and my goal is to read that. So you guys will have to watch my video for the month of November, but I can't believe I read 29 books all for the month of October. So I'll see you guys next time. See you later, and happy Halloween.